Hello, welcome. I am Paco Garcia. I'm the Free Leaguer, and now I have a press release that I have received from Free League that I think you're going to be interested in. I am very interested in. Okay, for immediate release, that is now. Free League announces. I'm just reading this, okay, just in case you're not part of the media network of Free League and don't get these announcements. So I'm reading it to you because this is super exciting. For immediate release, Free League announces the Fractured Library and Other Tales from the Lost Horizon for Coriolis the Great Dark. 5 standalone adventures bring new stories to Coriolis the Great Dark set across the remote frontier of space. This was announced on March 24th, 2026. The book features 5 standalone adventures designed for flexible play anywhere in the charted sphere. The pre-orders are now open, so you can go to the Free League webshop. The link is going to be in the show notes, by the way, so by all means. And you can access immediately the complimentary PDF, which is actually, that's really lovely. Spanning 5 adventures, the Fractal Library and Other Tales from the Lost Horizon sends players on a series of self-contained narratives across the Lost Horizon. From escorting a mysterious cryo-pod to a research station where a catastrophic experiment has torn reality apart, to investigating a series of resonance stations and searching for a missing explorer in the jungles of Khouri, each scenario offers a distinct story that can be played independently or incorporated into an ongoing campaign. This is the adventure overview. The book includes 5 standalone adventures and additional playable content for Coriolis the Great Dark. The Fractured Library escorts a mysterious cryopod to the secret research station where a catastrophic experiment has torn reality apart. The Octagon of Khouri help a mother find her estranged daughter in the sweltering jungles of Khouri. The Temple of Tomorrow investigate a towering ruin on a desolate moon before a rival arrives. The Helesto Troika safeguard a gazetteer and an algebraist as they study a builder monument in deep space. The Shining Moon investigate why resonance station Kefra has stopped transmitting and recover its lost data cubes. The Kumaranti, a new slipstream cruiser with background, crew, and blueprint plans for use in play. All the 5 adventures are perfectly compatible and can be incorporated into the Flowers of Algorab campaign, expanding options for ongoing play in Coriolis the Great Dark. That is extremely good news. Now, if you don't know about Coriolis the Great Dark, this is a little bit of blurb for you. This is a Free League publishing sci-fi RPG focused on exploration, mystery, and survival in a remote region of space known as the Lost Horizon. I would say this is my personal view, more than science fiction. I would say this is science fantasy, but I'll leave it there. Players take on the role of explorers operating out of Ship City, a vast asteroid metropolis on the brink of collapse where rival factions, scarce resources, and political intrigue shape daily life. From there, crews embark on dangerous expeditions into ancient ruins scattered across distant moons and star systems, searching for artifacts, knowledge, and hope amid the ever-present threat of the Blight. Inspired by 19th century expeditions, deep-sea diving, and pulp archaeology, Coriolis the Great Dark blends high-stakes exploration with a narrative-driven science fiction setting. Or is it science fantasy? You decide that. Anyway, this is the press release. I think this is really, really exciting news because Coriolis is a much loved system. Coriolis the Great Dark expands very nicely because it takes the whole thing to 100 years in the future, which is lovely. The Flowers of Algorab is an absolutely fantastic box full of things, and having 5 new adventures to play with it is really very, very good news. So I will leave it here. If you have any questions or if you would like to know anything about Coriolis the Great Dark, by all means, do drop your questions in the show notes and I will do my very, very best to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. But until the next time, thank you very much for being there and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.